quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Brighton.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
That's a lovely ball. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Eberechi Eze in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Eze. Yuri and Timber. Now with Gyökeres. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Welbeck. What to like about that pass? And snuffed out the danger immediately. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put them in front? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Now, who can he play it to? Might be a chance here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Welbeck. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Subimendi. Plenty of support here. Superbly read and executed. Welbeck. Might do damage on the break. was spot on. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
But he's gone short with it. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Welbeck. Gomez. Now with Ayari. Rutter. Well-timed tackle. Eze. Teammates available. Trossard. And nothing comes of that attack. Nice looking move, this. Well, a touch too heavy there. Yuri and Timber. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Oh, showing good patience. And in the right position to read it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rutter. Quick counter could be on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Arsenal holding the edge here. Time for your assessment of what you've seen from them.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, good vision. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Timber. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Eze. Declan Rice. An encouraging Arsenal move. Saka. Can he finish? Is it going to be? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Now options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Declan Rice. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mitoma. Now a decent position. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Threads it nicely. Ready to strike. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the counter-attack looks on. Gomez. And just like that, broken up. Yuri Timber. And here's Saliba. Gyökeres. That's a nice ball. Oh, great defending. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Ayari. Welbeck. Needs composure. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kaoru Mitoma. And possibilities here. And now Gomez. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
And Gomez with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Saka. Bukayo Saka. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Oh, this is looking promising. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ayari. Dunk. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Yuri Timber. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Excellent defending. Well, good idea. And to reduce the deficit. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Subimendi. Rice with it. Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And Brighton with the ball again. Into the final 20 minutes. Here's Gomez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the cross goes in. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he put it away? Defending of the highest class to stop him. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Incisive pass. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Absolutely magnificent. The move, the shot and the save.
Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Who can they pick out? Van Hecke. Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. Opportunity it is. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Room to roam. Oh, fancy footwork. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So making the substitution now. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no way through in the end. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Declan Rice. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Trossard. Timely intervention. And he has options available. Oh, that's brilliant play. A good and fair challenge.
Well, the Arsenal fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he's through here! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Subimendi. Could be dangerous. This could finish it! And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said, but will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Let's see about the delivery. And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton in terms of the result. What did you make of it?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.